Hello, Inky. Just gonna get straight into it, to be honest. Straight into it. Yeah, well, you actually normal Goofy. You got a normal username now. Good thing you got your name back, Goofy. Okay, great. Right. Alright. No longer, no. No longer, no. You're just a regular Oofy Goofy guy. There's meant to be a boss around here. I don't know where that is. I don't know where the boss is. People are telling me there's a boss in this area, around about, and I have no idea where it actually is. Because if I look at the map, like there's no other way around. So like, lower right, or lower right of the like this area, like over this way. Let me see. Lower right. What do you mean? Lower right of this room or lower right of this area? One floor up? Okay. Now I'm gonna go up this way. So up here. Alright. How do I get up there? I'm not... Unless I'm doing this wrong. Nice, what type of pizza? There we go. Jesus. Whoa. Alright. Straight up spikes. Wait one second, before I lock into this boss. Alright, that's just spikes. You finally got the Cyndaquil, Anton? Good job, man. Good job, you got the Cyndaquil. Enter first the flag, you got the Sin of Prostrate. Okay. Alright, this does not look very family friendly, so we're gonna... Oh, I'm hopeful. I'm pre-banging head stage, you know? No, you know, the beginning of banging heads when, you know, the beginning of banging heads before it actually starts is always a hopeful time. Let me just check something real quick, and then we can actually start the banging of the head into the brick wall. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Half spawn distant land. Within the scare I wait, let my strength be bound for yours. Reclaim the future of our cursed strength. Jesus. Alright. And so it begins. Good. Nice, good to know. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, you know what? Like, I don't know if I should be scared or not that it puts me out here, because if it puts me out here, they know it's hard, because they don't want you to keep running back. I'm scared. I'm scared that it put me out here. I'm scared. Gotta be frog. I'm moving around. Jesus, she's got hops. Oh my god. She healed. If only I'm allowed to do that. What the hell, you cheating bitch? Yay, 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 yay. Jesus Christ. Bro. I'm not changing my crest. I'm not doing it. I'm not changing my crest. Look, I've played with this crest the entire game. If I switch, I'm just debuffing myself because I have no idea how to play with the other crests. Bro, I don't know. She's like fucking wave dashing over here. She's wave dashing over here. Like, I can hear the controller clicking, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Again, YouTube viewer numbers are so weird, man, because it says I have only one of you watching when there's like at least 3 of you in chat. You know? You know, that's so weird to me. I pressed the wrong button. Well, hopefully that at least did damage to her. Oh my god. It's a second phase. There has to be a sec. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Bro. Bro, man. Oh my god. I feel like that's not too hard as well. Like, I feel like that's not too hard. Thank you, I appreciate the fortune cookie. Yeah. Alright, have a good one, Frog. See you later. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's like the top of his... But the top of his head like clipped, like passed through me a little bit and that fucked my heel up. What the fuck? What the oh man, that was some bullshit. I don't feel like I'm getting outskilled. I feel like I'm getting cheesed. Like, as I've got his pans down, I just feel like I'm getting cheesed, man. I don't feel like this, I feel like I've adapted to... Alright. Shit. You timed it. One time I actually tried to heal. Is there a third phase? Okay. Did I get something from that? That was pretty easy, to be fair. Like, I felt like I got that down pretty simple. Pretty quickly. Thank you, SS. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a... I think I adapted to that. Like, I think the quickest out of any boss I've faced, to be honest. I think I adapted to that pretty quickly. I don't think attacks were all that hard to dodge. It was just about finding time to hit her. That was the main thing. That was the main thing about that. Ah, okay. Yes, darkness. Thank you. Okay, I thought that the thread was leading me somewhere. What we got? What do we get from this one? What do we get from this one? Law? So that guy, she called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Found the silk skill, rune rage. Weaves the runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Silk skills can be equipped in the quick. Okay, cool. So that's a new rune skill. Okay. Okay. To be honest, I don't really use the silk skills that much. Hello, Medi. Maybe you should be asleep now, my friend. What is like 4 AM for you, right? It's like 4 AM for you, Medi. And I mean, I'm not one to talk about staying up late. I stay up till like 3 AM all the time. But, like, you know... Is there something I flipping blow up or whatever to get there? Because that seems like a shortcut to the bend. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go back to... I'm gonna go back to some of the areas to turn in like the artifacts and stuff. Like the bell heart turn in the artifact. The worm lady. Yes. This fits my as well. Look, Ben. Look at what I have. That's come during Silksong. We used to revive, sin committed, permit no rights. Coming out the week by grace, example and history held full in mind. Our song is yours now, is your name. Well, then, bring me all. Okay, and then I can go to. What's it called? What's the map? What's the thing called? I can go to Sinner's Road. No, not Sinner's Road. Whispering Vaults. I can go to Whispering Vaults. Which I can go to. I have to go to Songclave and then go down for. I guess okay. I guess I go. I guess that's the Grand Bellway. Grand Bellway. How do I get up here? I think you get up here by using double jump, but the thing is, I'm really bad at double jumping. I assume that you have to climb on the wall. How do I, bro? Like this is a secret area. Like I don't know how to get to because I can't. Like, I think I need double jump, but like, I think I need double jump, but I'm just bad. I'm either bad or there's like a technique. I'm you know. The bells go nowhere. The bells go nowhere. Underworks, Hall Terminus. Core Chamber. It's then we go. No wait. Go first shrine. Go first shrine, and then we from first shrine. Oh. How many? I have quite a lot of. All right, and go to here. Citadel's Memoriam. I'm just gonna go down, like, that's not where I should be. Oh, what she got? Which is waiting, keep insight. Yes, the Shetsons are hoodie said I'll pass that and give them now. She must. Yeah. Yeah, fair gift was fun, but okay, check leaning knowledge a great mind can. Alright, cool. So I guess I can go do the I'm gonna go do the quest now. Yeah, I just... Jesus, he sniped me. Alright. Memoriam, where would this be? No, it wouldn't be, wait, it wouldn't be this way, I don't think. Silksong, where would it be? Where would I'm looking for... I get asked this question every day. I don't know. I guess like I guess just I just fell into it, I guess. I think what it was is literally us. It is this place. Wow, I can't believe I literally found it. It was because, yeah, it was because I had an avatar on the yard chat that I thought was a gecko, but it was actually a frog. So before I realized it was a frog, I called myself Detective Gecko, and it just kind of stuck. And to be honest, in terms of an actual name, I genuinely think I like Gecko more just as a name rather than call me Frog. Like, imagine calling me Frog. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine calling myself Frog. I've been called Gecko for a good few years now. So I didn't even see that guy. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. Okay, buddy. I'm just gonna walk this way now. No, no. You genuinely thought I was a gecko? Well, the thing is, I'm called many things. A gecko, people call me a gecko. I was called a bear, like a bear once. I got a bear. Right, people call me anything but a frog, yeah. Alright, this is boss fight territory, I think. This is boss fight territory. Alright. Hi, Ram. Hello. No, people have said I look like a bear. People have said I look like a bear. Like, especially when I was black and white for my Mori streams. People have said I look like a bear. Okay, this thing might kill me. Alright, yeah, got it. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, guy. There's a silk art for that? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know much about this game. This is my first playthrough. So I don't know what is what, or when is when, or whatever, you know? Is that enough? Yeah, okay. Well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You still following me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out? You mistake my tent, ma'am. Someone, ungenerously, the pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf, and I tracked you again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. And yet perhaps to the warm thing I remain in their thoughts, so. I hadn't expected that, and I can't deny that. You two have done me a good turn once more. Willful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your attendance, dear one, but bless you all the same. Okay. Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done? There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back. I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. Oh. God bundle. Yeah, that's decent. Away I go. So what she just said that, like, that's a typo. Can I just point out, Rem just did a typo in two ways, right? There's two ways that typo could go. One is more preferable than the other. Both are not great, but one is more preferable than the other. Yeah, she started the drinking early. I'm not fighting that thing if I don't have to. Boom, boom. It's for drinking, I think. Like, you gotta imagine she started drinking before 7 p.m. Like, she was drinking before 7 p.m. She didn't start drinking at 7. I got all the cog heart pieces, I think. That's something. There we go. Are you drinking, Oldman? Man. That feel in Europe, bro. Whoa. Oh, I hate these guys. These are the worst guys. Yeah, these are the worst guys. I hate these guys. Jesus. Wait 1 second. Oh. Oh, I've got a bit. I've got a bit I could do. Oh, I've got a bit I could do for that guy. Oh, is it worth going? Okay, you know what? I'll do it afterwards. I've got a bit I could do. I have a bit. I've got a bit I could do. By the way, my controller is like vibrating non-stop. Let me unplug it and plug it in back in. Jesus. What she means is she doesn't drive after unless she's had a few drinks. Yes. Alright, fast travel point, nice. I got an achievement for the getting all the fast travel points in the Citadel. Nice. So that's the entire Citadel opened up. Jesus. There we go. This is gauntlet material. Like these guys are gonna all come off the wall. I'm gonna have to fight enemies from every like area. Oh, what's that? Materium. Tubes and receptacles built for the strong recording research of various materials. The material can be assembled in a home. Okay, so if I go to my home in Belheim, I can assemble that, whatever it is. I need a bench, man, because I need a bench because I've discovered a lot of new areas and I want to reorient myself on the map. So a bench would be good. Okay, so that's a hostile flea. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill this guy, he's a flea. Fleas are my friends. Alright, yeah, he. Alright, guy. Jesus Christ. Again, that fucked me over because I did not, like, I genuinely, 100% did not think that would actually fight me. Like, genuinely, 100% didn't think that. Like, that I feel a bit betrayed, even. I feel a bit betrayed. Like, I've been conditioned that fleas are good for this entire time. Hello, Gab. Oh my god. But you know, Halo, every time I see your YouTube username, I just want to call you by your fucking real name because, like, your real name begins with G. So, like, when I see your, like, YouTube name, I want to call you fucking by your real name. Like, every single time. But then I'm like, nah, like, every single time. I know, but that's the thing, though. That's the thing, but I don't, like, it's just not what I usually call you, so it's like, it's really weird that my brain even goes there, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't call you that at all, so, like, my brain shouldn't go there, but it does, you know? It's weird. Let me fucking kill this flea, or not kill, I suppose, I mean, free, okay. One second, I got 3 notifications on YouTube. Does that mean something popped up? Ah, my water bowl. Luckily it wasn't open. Ooh, I think one of my shorts is popping off, guys. I think one of my shorts is popping off. Oh, not popping off, I say. It's getting decent amount of views. Nice. I use the term popping off very loosely. Yeah, very, very loosely. Alright, I'm see if I can fucking fight this guy. You don't want to dox Blue, of course. Get cheesed, Mr. Flea. Get cheesed. Yep, exactly what I'm doing now. Oh, come on. Alright, cool. He just goes to the caravan. Okay. I think I might go check the caravan because I fleed. Oh my god, I fucking punned myself. I freed fleas. I fucking made a pun. out of note by myself. I didn't even mean to. I didn't even mean to. Rem, I wouldn't put it past her to just have passed out in the middle of this, to be honest. Like, she's drunk as fuck, so I wouldn't put it past her just to have, like, conked out. Yeah, she probably fell asleep on the couch. Probably fell asleep on the car. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I was looking at chat. She probably fell asleep like on the floor or something. I need to lock in. 1 second. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let me go. Okay. Jesus. Let me go get a heal real quick and then I'll get back to that. That would have got me as well. He would have fucking sniped my ass. Not as good as people make it say it does. It just basically, you feel very loose. You feel very loose and like kind of like words just like fall out of your mouth. Words kind of just fall out your mouth, and like you have lower inhibitions. You don't think that much about. You don't think as much, and when you do, you think a little bit in slow motion. Is what I'll say. By the way, am I meant to get through that? Because Jesus. Am I able to, like, that seems very precise. That specifically seems very precise. Let me go and heal real quick. Which else I need to do anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wrong way. Down again. Bench. It's not, it can be sleepy. I feel like for me, when I used to drink ages ago, like I'm talking like, God, the last time I proper drunk was when I was like 19. Which is oh my God, those are years. That's almost like almost 8 years ago now. Fucking Christ. Yeah, last time I got drunk properly was when I was like 19. But cause I decided I didn't like it. So okay. Okay, game. Do the things I want you to do. Stop eating my inputs. let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something about drinking. Drinking is just an excuse for people to socialize. Like it's one of the, like people just want to socialize, but they don't. But like, just like societally, like people just don't want to hang out. Like for no reason, they want to say, oh, let's go out drinking, because drinking is like a societally accepted way to socialize, as if getting drunk, as if like drinking. That might be, yeah, you know what, that might be a good idea. I might just try and parry that. That might be a good idea. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. People are socially anxious and they want to socialize easier, so they drink. Like, I get it. Even I get socially anxious. But, like, you know, that's not worth fucking up your body doing, like, especially when you're, like, a certain type of drunk. Like, I know some people that are straight arseholes when they're drunk, and, like, and they still drink. It's like people that, like, if you know that they're drunk, you just avoid them. You know what I mean? You kind of go, like... Yeah, you can't parry them, by the way. So, and it's like, if you know that you're a dick when you drink, then don't drink. Yo, this is hard. Is there what is the tech here? Let me grab that because I can't go to. Oh, wait, that doesn't work unless I die. Shit. Shit. Okay, so there's like I think... Alright. Dash, jump. So, like, you can... Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I'm... Alright. Go back and heal. Oh my god. What the hell? No, wrong way. Over this one, the right. This one, like this, you know the thing is as well, because I know this parkour challenge, I think it's possible. Like, I think if I just did my inputs better, I could do this. It's because... Yeah, it doesn't help that you have like 1,000-yard stare, Halo, you know? You got a 1,000-yard stare. You look like you're staring directly into someone's soul when you look at them. Ow. Yes. Did it. Did it. Sick. Another silk upgrade. No, I've seen it more than 3 times, and you know that. I have seen it more than 3 times. How long I known you? I've seen it more than 3 times. And I know that because I've seen your face more than 3 fucking times lately. Shut up. I've known you for like almost 3 years, probably a bit longer. Like 3 years is just the number that comes to mind. It's probably longer than that now that I think about it, but. Say no excuse, man. VR chat. VR chat. Parents showed memory loss. Exiled out and maintained inner. Sherwood stats sustained. No, that is remembered. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Law stuff. We met on VR chat. Like about 3 years ago, almost coming up to 3 years ago now. Alright, I need the... Hello, Ram. We thought you fucking passed out, we're gonna be honest. Like, we thought you passed out. I doubt she's sober that quickly. I doubt she got sober that quickly. Probably gonna take her a while to fucking... I think I might be maxed out on okay, game. Alright, game. Okay, game, can you please not do this to me? Can you please not do this to me? Alright. Go drunk. Tell him you're drunk. Tell him you can't work a fucking cooking apparatus at this time. Alright, wait. Guys, I'm gonna do a bit. I'm gonna do a bit, guys. I'm gonna do a bit. Because I think it's up this way. Okay. This way. Oh, no. Oh, it doesn't come back. Oh, I can't do the bit now. I can't do the bit. Oh, that pisses me off. Don't cook, Rem. You might burn yourself or something. Just tell your family that you're drunk. Just tell them that, oh, I was drinking. Just say it's time to cook. You know, handling a hot apparatus whilst you're also... You know what I'm gonna do as well? I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna head back to Bone Bottom and head down to the Spider Lady and get me an upgrade as well, because I know I can do another one of those. So so why does that help you? Why does that help your point? If you fuck things up sober, what are you gonna do drunk? How does that help you? Like what does that say? And I think that's literally the last one, right? Yeah. That unless I get another crest, which I could. I've maxed out all the crests. Unless I get another crest. Also, let me switch fucking. I know that. Let me switch things. I like these best. Actually, no, 21 of those is actually kind of sick. All right. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. I'm not saying she's gonna die. I'm just like, there's a difference between dying and hurting yourself. You know, like, you know, that we try to avoid hurting ourselves when possible. I miss my emojis, man. I wish I could put my emotes in here, but I can't. Lady, if your travels are over first, ability. Alright. So I can't. Okay, so I can't upgrade myself. Alright then, I thought I could. Guess I can't. Oh well. That's life. That's what all the people say. We're riding high in April. Shut down in May. No, it just does. I don't deserve hearts, apparently. Hey. Grand Bellway. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the beginning of this I wanted to go to the beginning of this to go to the fleas. I didn't know if I wanted to go because they are here. They're here. So like, if I can go and see if I got enough fleas for them to move, because I have been freeing a lot of fleas. Greetings again, siblings. Are you able to unite safely with the caravan? Oh yeah, so thanks to you, dear sweet you here. The flea master there on board tells me to call you Miss Sauna. For such a prickling benefit to you. So today the computer shall I call you some pretty like next sweet, my dear? You have not addressed me by name and all. Relic, of course, here. And now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubled to the soothing spa, you see. Versus genius, the water inside is piping hot and purer than the psalm. Here, I'll gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Sure. Yeah, thank you. I'll try to do tweet spending roses daily. Now, don't be shy, step inside. Yes. Shishi, join our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. It carried off in Steve's over the charge of rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. But the kind of ship we provide and 50 other numbers surely some discount deserved. You will show me for a time, so I pray that listeners will find their way to us. What was I encountered? I should send you away. Okay, so they're not ready to move. Even though I've freed a ton of them, they're not ready to move at all. Which is fair, I guess. Alright, so I guess... Wait. I remember something. I remember this over here. If I come over here, there is a place that you can only get to with double jump. Yes, I remember. Yeah. Silk upgrade. Silk upgrade. Love me a silk upgrade. Is this it? Is it just a silk? I mean, it's not a bad reward. Not a bad reward at all. But I wonder if there's anything else. Seems like there's something up there, but I just can't get to it. But hey-ho. Hey-ho, that's life. Hey-ho, that's life. Hello. Hello, Caleb. How you doing? Oh my god, it's the real Hornet. The real actual Hornet's in chat. Real Hornet, say your iconic catchphrase. Wait, am I not even in the right place? No, I am. Hello, all the new people in chat. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Oh my god, he said the phrase! They said the iconic Hornet catchphrase. Hold it, hi there, what fancy prancy bug like you creeping into the Granddor's cozy little nook for? Heard we had some nice stuff, did you? Oh, all kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure. I care little for how you proceed your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, it may part of my rosaries. Well, we'll never say no to fair swap. No, take a look at what we've got. Oh, that crafting kit I won. Skull fragment. I'm almost at the double heal kind of phase, so. Basic job. Alright, so I'm gonna go get some more. You know what? I might grind some rosaries for a little bit. To get enough for that crafting kit and all that stuff. You know what? Who's ready for some more grinding, guys? More grinding. Guys, here's a question, right? If you could pick one video game series or one video game to like have them create like an actual like movie or TV show or whatever based on it, what would you pick? If you could pick one video game series to base a that'd be maybe at max. That'd be some animated shorts. I think that'd be like an animated shorts mini-series. I don't think that there'd be enough to go for like a... I don't think there'd be enough to... I don't think there'd be enough to make that like a... make Hollow Knight or Silksong like a full like movie, but I can imagine like a series of like animated short, like Cuphead, not like Cuphead, because Cuphead's kind of like more of like cartoony, but it'd be like, I can imagine it like a little YouTube kind of like 5 minutes per, you know, animated shorts to expand on lore. You know what I mean? I could totally imagine that, but like Silksong Hollow Knight. I could totally imagine that. That'd be really cool. Sean! Heavy Rain reference. Heavy Rain reference. Here's the thing though, would they make, even if they look like movies, would they make good movies? Because I feel like player choice is a big thing. Player choice is still a big thing in those games. Player choice is still a big thing in those games, you know? You mean Stray? Yeah, but that wouldn't be a movie though, because like, again, that would be like an animated short. Or like a mini short, maybe like a 30-minute kind of... Maybe like a 30-minute kind of thing, you know what I mean? That would be like an animated 30-minute, like 3D animated thing. But I am getting RNG'd bad with that. Jesus Christ. This is what I get for not... haven't heard much about Silent Hill movies. I'm guessing. I was gonna ask, are they good? But I'm guessing you would say they are because you said you're a fan of them. That really doesn't count, Rem, because aren't there, one, isn't there already shows based on that? And two, that's not a video game. No, everyone's gonna have baseline knowledge of your hyperfixation, Rem, by the way. No, everyone's gonna have baseline knowledge on your hyperfixations, though, Rem. Not in my chat, you're not. You're not fucking filling this up with like a like massive block of Monster High trivia. You're not doing that. You're not filling my chat up with like a block worth of like Monster High info dumps. Rem, you're not doing that. Yeah, but like, how are you gonna send it to them? I mean, he wasn't in the movie. He wasn't in the movie. He was played by Matthew Lillard in the movie, and that, he was very American. He was very American in the movie. I don't think he was British at all in the movie. Oh my god. Hi, How. Jesus. Hi, How. First time I've seen you in YouTube chat at all. Lillard was good as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I know why I healed when I'm literally gonna go back and fucking... go back and fucking... Are you challenging me? Like, Lillard became the actual voice for, like, Shaggy... from, like, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo after he played him in the live action. Like, he became the actual voice of Shaggy, because he loves doing Shaggy. He loves it. Okay, let me see what I can buy at that one shop. No, we're going to Grand Steps. We're going to the steps. Right, let's see what we can buy from the shop. I want to buy the crafting kit. That's maxed out. I want to buy the silk upgrade. And what do I have left? 98. I don't have anything left. So that's like what? Alright, do some math for me, guys. So let me do some math. So that's fine. 1,090. 1,290, 1,330. So 1,330. I can buy the rest of his stuff. Guess who's going back to grinding? I want to get everything. I want to get everything, man. Just sleep it off, Ram. Sleep it off. Oh. Back to grinding again. A 100. You spent 100 emojis. I would have died if I didn't have the fractured mark shard. I would have died. That would have been funny. to go. No, sleep till Brooklyn. Right, 1,000 more to go, guys. I can buy it. I had a nap the other day. I was fucked after I woke up. No, not really. I don't really like meatballs. Bro, man, I hate the classic go to bed with a headache, wake up with a headache type shit. I hate that, man. It happens it happens every once in a while when I had a really bad headache. Because I get migraines and then I get aftershocks. Like aftershocks on migraines are so hard, man. Like, because it's like you expect the sleep to fix everything, and then when it doesn't, you're like, ah, fuck. And then when it doesn't, you're like, ah, fuck. Now I have this Which do I have? 528. Yeah. Man. Like, I remember I used to, like, back in school, I used to stay up till 3 AM every night, and then I'd have to get up at 7 to go to school. And, in that regard, nothing's changed. I've always been a night owl. Always been a night owl. I cannot wake up early for the life of me. But, I remember, like, and I used to do that days and days and days in a row, and my pet and my family would not let me go to sleep when I got home. Like, they wouldn't let me go to sleep when I got home. For whatever reason, I don't know. Like, I feel like when you're a kid, your family sometimes just make up arbitrary rules that you're not allowed to do for whatever reason. I don't particularly know why, but like, whenever I got so I'd have days and days in a row where I'd be on 3 hours of sleep, and this like resulted in like some of the worst migraines like you could ever think about in my life. And and they happened so often that I kind of had like a they kind of had like a like a pattern that I could recognize every single time I had one. It was literally like, I remember like what would happen first is my like half of my body would go numb, like my left half I think was most consistent, my left half, and that means like literally split down the middle. Like I'm talking like half my tongue would go numb, and then half my left arm would go numb, and then like, you know, my left face would feel like it was drooping, and then you know, and also when your half your tongue goes numb, you're kind of like it kind of causes you to like gag, because it's like it just, you feel like something's in your mouth that shouldn't be there, and it just, you feel like gagging. So that would happen. Then I'd have a blind spot in my eye, and you could tell. And the thing is, I was very paranoid for a long while. I was very paranoid about, like, you know, because you get floaties in your eye, like the floaty little light things in your eye, like consistently, right? You get the so I'd get like a blind spot in my eye, and I could tell it was a migraine because it would be in both eyes. Like I do this even to this day, because I got these so often and they fucking traumatized me. Even to this day, if I get like a floaty in my eye, I close one eye and then open the other eye to make sure it's not in both eyes in the same place. And if it's not in both eyes in the same place, then I know that then I knew that I wasn't a migraine. It just, I looked at something too bright. And then the migraine would set in, and I think I multiple times I had migraine so bad that I threw up. I threw up at school or when I got home, because I had to go home early because of these migraines, like a few times. I was not okay in school. I did not sleep enough because I had to wake up at certain times, but I like to stay up till 3 a.m. every single day. I was not okay in school. Well, I wasn't okay in school in general, let alone over migraines, but like, fucking, yeah, no. Yeah, look how well I turned out. I turned into a frog, you know? But yeah, that... Alright, little miss watching me while she's working. I hope you're fucking... I hope your fucking patient doesn't have a fucking heart attack while you're too busy watching me stream. You know, great at your job. Halo's patient is currently flatlining right now. Her client's currently flatlining right now, but she's too busy watching the Gecko stream. Yeah, no, I think I still have, I think because of school, I still have some, I think I still have some, like, inherently, something against teachers. Because of school. I genuinely feel, and this is a genuine take as like a 26-year-old, 27-year-old man, but I genuinely think if you're a teacher, you're either one of two things, right? Three things, actually, but mostly you're one of two things, but with the third one being very rare. You're either a failed subject of, like, you failed to get into something more specific in your field, so you just got a teaching degree and like teach, and you don't want to be there. Or B, you're a fucking sociopath who likes to fucking lord their authority over 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 kids. Like that's just kind of my general kind of like assessment of teachers to a certain degree. And the third one is you genuinely want to teach people and you enjoy teaching. But those are like the rare ones. Back in my school, when I was in school, every teacher that was like top brass in that school was ex-police. Like every single one was ex-police. If that didn't tell you about what the atmosphere was like at that place, you don't fucking, that nothing will. Like it was shit. Like, it really is, like... Hey, man. And yeah, I'd still take it over being shot at. You know? I'd still take it over being shot at, I'm gonna be honest. But as bad as it is... Ahem. Yikes. Mehdi, go to sleep, bro. It's okay, you don't have to be here for the entire stream, it's okay. I'm probably gonna end after I grind this money anyway, to be honest. Probably would be a good idea. That type of shit is the... Bye-bye, Mandy. Have a good one. Actually get some sleep this time, you know. You don't have to come to late stream if you're not getting sleep. It's fine. Well, it's just because it's structured and uniform, right? It's just as it's structured, uniform, and it's learning the way they want to learn rather than the way you want to learn. Alright, that's all the stock. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's about it. Yeah, I need to go return this. Hey man, I am very biased towards schools in general. Like I'm very biased towards schools. I've worked with kids in schools, and like I understand them that their main goal is their education, but it's almost comical to a certain extent how like if you could guarantee to a school that a kid would kill themselves after they finished school, but they got fucking the highest grades possible in everything, but like just before they left, but after they left, they do it. You can get. I bet you 9 times out of 10 that school would not give a fuck. That school would not give a fuck. I genuinely believe if you could tell a principal at a school that would happen, but like they would get, but the kids would still get like straight A's in everything, that I genuinely believe the school would not do anything to stop that, just because they're getting the grades, you know? It's almost comical how much they only like address something when it directly affects the quality of their of the education, or the quality of the learning. You know, to a comical degree, and that threshold is vast. The threshold is very vast for no reason. It should not be as vast as it is. Should not be as vast as it is. But yeah, no, that's just I don't like talk because it's depressing. I have a very depressing kind of outlook on schools and like the education system. Yo, hi Sophia, how you doing? I'm good, I'm good. How you doing? I'm glad. I hope you stay good, my friends. Hope you stay good, my friend. If you are good, which I hope you are. Good, good, I'm glad. Okay, let me head to Grand Bellway. Grand Bellway, and then bam. Then to First Shrine. Sure, yeah. Rem, I think you need to go lay down. I think you're getting to the sad point of drunk, darling. I think you need to go lay down. I think you're getting too in your field. I'm excited for Silksong. Are you a bot? Is that a bot? Do you think that's a bot? I'm excited for... I'm excited for Silksong's release. Is this a bot? Guys, do we think that's a bot? I mean, the Silksong's release. Yeah, Silksong is. Silksong, I was good. It was a good release. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, Rem, maybe you need to go lay down. I think you need to go drink some water. Go drink some water and lay down. Like, probably have like a nap as well. Like, I feel like we're getting to like, I feel like the alcohol plus the whole like conversation topic. Damn, okay. But of course there's a new... Alright. Alright guys, I actually think I'm gonna call it for that today. I'm gonna call it for that today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good night. Rem, get some rest. Get some rest. And everyone, I hope to see you around again. Have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, hopefully. Yo! Sorry, I just saw something that's crazy. Bye. See ya. I knew that was a bot.